Rats and mice are often confused due to their similar appearances, but they have several distinct differences. Number 1. Size. Rats are generally much larger than mice. Adult rats can weigh between 200 and 500 grams and grow up to 9 to 11 inches, without counting the tail. While mice are much smaller, typically weighing around 20 to 40 grams, with a body length of 3 to 4 inches. Number 2. Tail. A rat's tail is thick, long and scaly. It can sometimes be as long as the body itself, while mice have a thin, long tail that's covered in fine hair, appearing smoother and more delicate compared to a rat's tail. Number 3. Ears. Rats have smaller ears in proportion to their head, while mice have relatively larger, more prominent ears compared to the size of their head. Number 4. Face shape. Rats have a blunter, more robust and broader face with a less pointed nose, while mice have a more pointed face with a smaller, narrower nose. Number 5. Fur. Rats often have coarser, thicker fur, and they can come in different colors like brown, black or gray, while mice tend to have smoother, finer fur, usually in light gray or brownish shades. Number 6. Behavior. Rats are more cautious and neophobic, afraid of new things, so they tend to avoid new objects and environments for longer periods before investigating, while mice are more curious and explore their surroundings more readily and quickly, including new objects. Number 7. Droppings. Rat droppings are larger, about 3/4 inch long, and shaped like a capsule, while mouse droppings are smaller, around 1/4 inch, and have a rice-like shape. Number 8. Droppings. Rat droppings are larger, about 3/4 inch long, and shaped like a capsule, while mouse droppings are smaller, around 1/4 inch, and have a rice-like shape. They tend to hoard food in larger quantities, while mice primarily eat grains and plants, although they will eat almost anything. They nibble on food, leaving smaller chew marks. Number 9. Habitat. Rats prefer to live in lower ground areas like basements, burrows or sewers. They are often found in damp areas, while mice are more likely to live in higher areas such as inside walls, attics or cupboards. They are often found in damp areas, while mice are more likely to live in higher areas such as inside walls, attics or cupboards. Number 10. Reproductive rate. Rats reproduce rapidly, but not as quickly as mice. A female rat can give birth to about 6 to 12 pups per litter, while mice reproduce even faster than rats, with a female mouse able to give birth to up to 10 to 12 pups per litter, and they can breed up to 10 times a year. Number 11. Lifespan. In the wild, rats usually live for 1 to 2 years, and mice have a slightly shorter lifespan, usually living around 1 year in the wild. Number 12. Intelligence. Rats are known to be highly intelligent and can be trained to perform tasks or recognize objects. They are often used in behavioral experiments. Mice are less intelligent than rats, but are still frequently used in laboratory studies due to their reproductive speed and genetic similarities to humans. In summary, rats are larger, have coarser fur, and tend to be more cautious, while mice are smaller, more agile, and curious. Their different sizes and behaviors influence how they interact with their environments.